Yo, beautiful people, this is Nate here.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 377, I think.
Sound about right.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, you know, beautiful day in Columbus, Ohio, bro. Yeah.
That it is. It's kind of warm out.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's gonna rain tonight, you know what I'm saying? But
I know.
Yeah, man. It's
How's
a
the grass
thing, man? I don't know. Like, I ain't had much time to look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because fatherhood is upon us. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, man.
Yes,
sir.
My guy's here. So how are you feeling so early on? What are we at? I mean, as far as
10 days old.
I don't know how many hours. 10 days old. How are you? Your bags under your eyes don't seem to be there. You hydrated. You you're doing all right, man. If I had to guess, you're doing okay with this.
Man, listen, I've been loving it, man. It's been the best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Having my kid, man, it's been a surreal feeling. Like, he's the coolest kid I ever met. Like, that boy got some lungs on him now. Don't listen. Don't play with that boy. You know what I'm saying? When he wake up, he expect that ball to be ready. Now, don't play with him. He'll let you know. But nah, man, it's been super cool. Like, even just watching him from the day he was born to his 10th day on Earth now, and like how much he's grown. Like, oh man, I'm going super dad on you now, but. Man, now I think my man's is starting to realize like that we talk, instead of so he cries, but like now he started to understand that we talk. So now he makes noises at me to see if I'll make them back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he doesn't know words yet, but like he'll make a noise. He's looking at me, he makes a noise. I'll make it back to him. And he's like surprised, like, wait, I think I got the hang of this. Yeah. He's like, I'm doing the words thing. I'm doing what they do. And but yeah, man, it's just been super cool, man. It's been super cool.
Nah, that's super dope, man. I'm happy as hell for you, and I'm proud of you. So, it's gonna go by quick. I'll just say that. Remember, I told you one thing: just take pictures every day. Yes, like 10 days shot by like that. It seemed like it just happened, but it goes by quick, man. They only little once, and parenting never stops. But yeah, so yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I'll be honest with you. I thought that you were coming here like sleep deprived and. I'd see stuff on the walls and like, dang, it still looks good over there, man. Like, it ain't like I thought it was going to be, But hold on, I'm gonna ask you a question though. So what one thing would you say wasn't the way you thought it was going to be?
Man, like, all right. So this is very literal.
Okay.
Like, cause everything else, man, like it all happened the way I kind of figured it was like, man, we brought him home. Everybody's like, man, you know what I'm saying? They just send you home and then boom, they're there and you don't know what to do. But it's like, you know what? It actually felt like I very much knew what to do, man. We touched down, we got him home and you know what I'm saying? We got right to it. Now I will say we do have the benefit of, you know what I'm saying? Both of us being off work right now. And again, it's the both of us. So, you know what I'm saying? We able to tag team that. And like, that's been, a real joy in it or whatever, getting to do this with my wife. She just delivered a whole baby. So I'm also making sure I'm taking care of her. And, but like, it's just been a joy. We're watching this together and, you know what I'm saying? Watching her become a mother, I'm sure for her watching me become a father has, you know what I'm saying, been so much fun. Nobody told me that the baby pooped that much. Nobody told me. Like, bro, I thought he might poop once, twice a day tops. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You just like,
look, There's a reason why the Carpenter household gave you so many diapers, man. I knew it, and the thing is, you can't leave it on them. So it's like, because I would try to time it. Like, okay, he ain't done. Let's leave the diaper on him. Like, no, she was like, no, get that diaper up off him. But he's just gonna poop again. Like, all right, put another one on him to poop in that one too. Like, all right, man. Like,
bruh, but what really be the worst is like, man, when I change the diaper, like you get just a pee diaper. First of all, man, you be so happy you get the pee diapers. You be like, man, yes, this about to be quick. Wipe him up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like he just yesterday kind of got to the point where like he'll let us change his diaper without him screaming. And you know what I'm saying? So you get them pee diapers, it's like, man, it's gonna be quick. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do too much. Man, you change that pee diaper. 10 minutes later, he's like, all right, perfect. I got a clean diaper. Finally, I can release. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Drop this turd on you. You know what I mean? Like, TMI. And it's like, yo, I kind of understood, but it's like, yo, being a father, like, man, I like, you're just doing things that you never thought you had to do. Like, man, my man start peeing. I got to block it. How do I block it? I got to just block it with my hand. You know what I'm
absolutely, bro.
I got to wipe his butt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it maybe some poop get on your hands? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
It is what it is.
Okay. That dark tip, all right?
That wet wipe is only so big.
Mind you, no, we done bumped into this conversation. All dads understand this, but I'm going to tell you, man. All right. Get you one of the little hand brushes that kind of get underneath your fingernails. I may or may not have ate a sandwich and after I changed the diaper and it was a little bit something like, what is that? Yeah, it's poop. It's cool. Yeah, it's right there underneath my nail. Okay, so dark tip. Get you one little brush to get underneath your nails, bro. And wash your hands like a surgeon, man.
It's like I knew I would have to change it, but you don't know until you're in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my man, he dropped in. Like when he drop it off too, like, man, it ain't like he ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a slow process and nothing like that. He like, he send it. You know what I mean?
You got to think, man. He got 10-day-old guts. But he said like month 2 guts. It's like I told you as many times I've looked down like, how could something this cute just produce something this violent? It was just so just nasty. Like, this is disgusting. Like, I don't like this, but I got to do it.
He's shooting it out like a rocket. Just send it right on in. I'm like, man, oh man. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, but you know, he get to looking at you and you be like, hey man, it's all good. Like my man,
it's all good.
He love to cuddle. Yeah. Like that's his favorite thing in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? He want Papa to hold him. Like he will let me set him down, which is awesome. But you know, sometimes when he's just like, yo, listen, man, I just want you to hold me. And like I'll tell you what, that's when I didn't realize that time would go so fast. Like it's a lot of times where like we're just sitting on the couch or whatever like that, and like I'm holding him, like I'm just laying on my chest or whatever, because he likes to be close to our heart and like hear our heart. Okay. I guess that comforts him. And you know what I'm saying? You look up, you're like, oh damn, it's been 2 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you start seeing him fidget again. You're like, oh, I got to make them bottles. Oh my God.
Yeah. Reset the clock.
He called me slipping.
We're on the clock right now. Yeah, we're on the clock right now. I'm going to breeze through a lot of these topics. I'll be honest with you. But the thing about you said about the heartbeat, though, you got to think, for the longest, he heard the heart. That's all he heard. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So he heard your wife's heart because he was inside her body. Mm-hmm. Women are aliens. I'll tell you that right now. Listen, if men had to have kids, there would be a lot less kids in this world. Okay. Yeah. I know you can attest to that too after seeing your wife going through, like I said, we're just support roles. That's all we are.
I told you, like, bro, at this point, man, like that might be my side hustle is delivering babies. Cause I did it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a point.
That's what I felt like, no.
No, the nurse walked away, bro. It was just me. It was just me and her. Me and my wife, she hooked up to the things. I knew what to look for. Now I'm like, all right, man, like contraction time. You know what I'm saying? Push. All right, I see.
This is why I don't like the fact that it went kind of smooth, because I knew you was going to take credit for this. I knew you were going to find a way to say like, oh yeah, I got it. I did it. Like, no, you did it.
Oh, okay? I did it. Oh no, I did it. Toy even tell you that. Like, nah, the nurse, she was telling us about her grandkids. I'm like, yeah, all right, man. Like, hey, yo, listen. You know what I'm saying? Contraction, big one. Push. 1, 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm down there. You know what I'm saying? Looking like the QB under center. You know what I'm saying? Like, just ready to catch this baby. And I didn't have that on my bingo card, but man, like when the time came, man, I got on in there. I did what I had to do, and it was beautiful. I will say that.
No, it's no different than anything in fatherhood. You don't know that you got to do something. Like you said, you blocking the P, ain't no P guard. It's your hand. Yeah. Okay. God gave you some P guard. Man, you gonna block it with your hand. I told you, man.
It's either the P got on him, got on the wall, or I blocked it with my hand. And it's like, man, in that split second, man, you make an executive decision.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
like, man,
I never thought I'd have it on my hand like this. All right,
or like, man, he be laying on my chest, man. Next thing I know, my chest just get warm. I'm like,
yep. I said, secure the diapers at all costs, man. Secure them. You know,
that was one we had to kind of figure out what we found the diapers. Luckily, the ones my wife picked, magnificent. So Huggies Skin Essential luxury diapers. I attest to them. Like they really like that. If ever you run into anybody that needs any diapers, I recommend those, because like, man, them other ones, my boy was laying it down on them diapers. Okay, the ones that the hospital gave us, man, the basic Pampers.
Yeah.
Nah. He was laying down
gave him Amazon Basics, huh?
Yeah, he was laying down. Those don't work on them bad boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Blowouts, man. He was peeing through every one of them. We couldn't figure it out. We was like. I'm like, he peed on me 3 times today. This is the 3rd time I had to change clothes. I got to change his clothes, change my clothes. I hate it.
Yeah. Yo, I'm looking forward to way more stories. And of course, I hear a lot of them because, we talk all the time. But I'm looking at the audience should be, these stories are going to be very vast, because this is going to be a fun chapter of a lot of things you're going. It's going to change week by week. Wait till he gets mobile.
See, I already flipped my house upside down like that. That's the water to make his bottles. That's the bottle maker over there. We got a little section over there for his bottles. All that, man. Like, listen, his bouncers right over here. He took over everything.
Yeah. It's his house. Yeah, y'all just live here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, all right, man. Well, shoot. Let's start like we always do. We've been playing. What have you been playing, bro?
Oh man, me and the Nugget man, we've been playing that Death Stranding still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that y'all beat this game before me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to find the proper balance between like powering through and just finishing, and also like just playing the game and enjoying it the way, because that's the way I want to play. I want to play it slow.
Look, now I did put on the notes here. I'm not going to go into a spoiler cast here because you haven't beat it yet. But that is one of the notes that I have on here. Was one gripe that I do have about the game was I do think that I went through it a little too fast.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And like I think I told you this when I seen you the other day. The only thing I plowed through it so much because the story was progressing, and it was a lot of things towards the end of the game that I would have benefited from if I handled it better at the beginning of the game, like building the roads all the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't understand or even know that I needed to build the roads out because it'd make it easier for me to get around. I thought of just trekking around everything would be. So so I will say though, it's the one game that what I'll say, and I'm not gonna go like I said in the spoiler cast, but like normally when I see the credits roll on a game, I'm done. Mm-hmm. I'm done with it. I got my fill from it. When the credits ended, I skipped the credits. I went back into the game to kind of keep going back in to finish things that I needed to do because I think it was a lot of meat on the bone pause that I needed to kind of see. But I know you didn't like that we beat the game, but you cannot tell me I don't like open world games no more. Before you, before you.
I love this for you. Like I love the fact that like you finally entering my space and understanding like why I'll be getting so hype about these games. Like yo, it's the best way to. I think I've told you before. Like I feel like video games, because of like open world story driven games, are the greatest medium for storytelling in the modern society. Like man, we have books at one time, movies at another time, and now video games. Man, that is the greatest form of storytelling. I mean. Think about the fact we came from hieroglyphics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now we got Death Stranding 2. Like, man, the human race, man, ain't nothing we can't do. You know what I'm saying? God is the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
He is. That's a fact. But okay, so to your point though, as far as me Kevin, I got to be honest with you, bro. I went into this game expecting to not like it. Mm-hmm. I got to be, and I told you this. Like I really bought it to crap on it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna like this game. I know I didn't like the fact that when I saw Death Stranding 1, I didn't like it. I looked at it and I'm like, all right, this is gonna be scary. I don't like scary games. I'm gonna pay, but I paid my money for it, so I'm gonna play. I had you in the back of my brain, like, Kev, I don't think I'm gonna beat this game. So much so when I saw y'all, matter of fact, you and the wife both gave me, oh, you beat it? You got through it. When she said it, I was like,
we were more so concerned that you beat it so quick. We were like, how did you plow through this?
Well, it wasn't that quick. Okay. It was about I got like 60 hours playing this game, bro. Like I played a lot of the game.
Good.
You know what I mean? And so yeah, I had you in the back of my brain, pause, thinking like, Kid, don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna beat this game. And I plowed through it. So I went into the game not expecting to like it. And I'm like halfway through, I'm like, I don't know exactly what I'm playing, but I can't get enough of it. What I figured out though was just that it was unlike anything I've ever played before. And I couldn't pinpoint why. I couldn't see why. And I realized why it wasn't the case. Small example. I'm in the game. I had it on story for about the first 25% of the game. I was like, let me bump it up because it got to be a little too easy. Let me just go and bump it up on normal. And then I found that I was on one part of the map and I had no resources. So I had to like put in a supply to ask for something. And I'm like, dang, I really need to go. Let me take a break. So I went away, walked away for a second. I came back. It was in the game. Somebody, Dog 375, I think was his name. He left me some weapons I needed and left me a vehicle. My God, you are my guy. I don't know where you at in this world. If you see this podcast, thank you. Okay. Because I did not know how I was going to get back. Because I literally saw a catcher. Because on the map, it shows you like the little ghost symbol. So I'm about to walk into a BT area. I had no supplies and I didn't have it. My heart was pumping because I'm like, I can't kill this stupid thing because I don't have anything. And the thing is, whenever you bump it from back down to story, it changes the outlook. And I'm like, in my heart, I'm not going to, because it would take that BT away. That's what it was going to do. No, I did not want to do that. My pride to me was like, I got to fight that BT. But I need a weapon. I don't have anything. And I'm at a point in the map where I can't fabricate anything because I don't have the resources. Again, when I started the game back up, it was all there. So I wish I would have just built out the roads a little bit more. But other than that, Kev, 70 hours in, I can't. Hold on. Where are you at in the game?
I'm in chapter 6. So I just what did I just do? I think so there was a big gate quake at West Knox, and so I went back there. I got them back online, and I just found. Now I just did this just randomly, but the inventor. I went to him and I got the otter hood or whatever.
Okay. All right. So you're still early in.
At chapter 6. Early. I thought it was only 10 chapters.
No.
Oh, really? Okay, well, there you go.
Absolutely not. What was the last major event that happened? Let me ask that.
Last major event. I just went to South Knox City and I got the diesel, like Chinese dude, the Golden Gloves. I just brought them online or whatever.
So who's on the Magellan right now?
Right now I got of course Tarman, Dollman, Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow. I just got Tomorrow.
Okay, so you just got Tomorrow.
Yeah, so Tomorrow, I just got past the cutscene where Tomorrow and Rainy were singing, and Sam interjected and started singing with him because like that's the first time Tomorrow started talking. Yeah.
All right, raindrops falling on my head. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, bro, you got a long way to go.
Good.
And
perfect.
Definitely good and perfect. But there's a lot of things that happen that I'll say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so without giving anything away, like I said originally, cinematic, just masterpiece. And again, I did not want to like this game, Kev. I didn't. I really didn't, man. I really did. I'm like, man, there's no way. Like Kev is out here fanboying for Kojima. I can't. I'm like, all right, man, I might give me a Kojima tattoo now.
Yeah, he really liked that.
He tells us. My thing with this story is that the attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
And like after when me, you, and Jay get together and have a spoiler cast, I'm gonna point out some things. I wrote them down about that. I don't think I've ever seen the level of detail in a game before. And like, of course, like I said, the cinema and the game and the gameplay was very good. But the thing I love about the game, though, bro, is like once we do talk about it, I guarantee we all played it totally different, which was my beauty of Breath of the Wild. If you remember, we all played that game totally different. I treated it like a shooter, straight up and down. I treated the game like a shooter. There was no sneaking. I didn't sneak one time. Listen, I'm going in. I got guns. Sometimes I didn't. Okay. Sometimes I had to sneak because I had to figure out how to use that strand thing to tie people up. There was a part in there where I had to like, you can go in there guns a-blazing, but your guns aren't going to do anything to these guys. So you got to tie them up and then kick them and knock them out.
Yeah, use the bowler gun.
No.
The bowler gun. I love the bowler gun. That's my jam.
Love the bowler gun. But see, the bowler gun, I have a problem with the bowler gun because when I first got it, unlike traditional video games, you unlock a gun. Okay, this must be what you use on the next level, right? Wrong. I went to the first thing I run into was a big BT. Oh, I got the bowler gun. I'm gonna knock him out. That bowler gun did zero damage. Yeah. Okay, and it caused a void out, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I looked at the bowler gun just for humans. Yeah. Like it does no damage to BTs. Exactly, but I didn't know, and that's one of the small details about Kojima games that I just. Because in games past, bro, you get something and you use it on the next level. That's what it was there for. It's a progression in the story. When I looked at it, like, no, I didn't really have to go this way. You know what I'm saying? And but no, like I said, I did not expect to like this game. Almost 70 hours later, and I'm still going back and doing more. I kind of still understand what the game is about or what Kojima had as far as the story that he was trying to tell. The underlining story that was along with the surface story that he told. And man, I can't speak it enough. Now I don't know if I'm gonna go back and play Death Stranding 1. And the only reason why I say I don't know if I'm gonna go, I own it. I might go back and do it because one thing I do love is I got all the toys. And I know I understand the groundwork was laid because of Death Stranding 1. Yeah. But I don't know how my heart would understand to deal with. I got to sneak around these BTs. I can't go fight them or nothing.
Well, and I would say, keep in mind though, like the BT encounter, it's not like, every time I take 2 steps or whatever, I'm gonna be encountering a BT. Like the game is a much slower pace. You know what I'm saying? Like it's trying to kind of world build for you. So it's like in that first 10 hours, you might encounter BTs like 2 times, but that's what makes it fire. Because it's like, when it does happen, you're like, you know what I mean? Like it's epic or whatever. Like otherwise, man, it's really just learning how to traverse the land. Yeah. And like, don't think I seen you out there too. Like, I seen some of your markers out there while I be playing the game now and everything. I'm like, okay, there you go. You know what I'm saying? But like, so the original game is really like that. Like, and that's what I'm saying about, that's what made the social aspect of the game so fire. It was just like, I might not see these players in my game, but the things that they do help pave the way for me, or, you know what I'm saying, made my game easier. Or they're also like seeing like, okay, something that you did helped another player. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing those little notes up there, it's fire. Like, yeah.
No, it is. I didn't use ladders as much as I thought I would.
In Death Stranding 1, you will. But like in this game, you use the vehicles you didn't use the vehicles a whole lot in Death Stranding 1. Like you use them a little bit, but like it was much more about the traversal.
Well, was vehicles even in Death Stranding 1?
Yeah,
until the
Death
end.
Stranding 1. They come in about halfway through.
Was it always part of the game, or did it get patched in? Because I thought that it
was always in the game.
All right.
Mm-hmm. It was always in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I use and one of the fire things that I like about it is I fabricated some vehicles, but like the guy I told you left a vehicle for me, I literally had a vehicle for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I'll just put it in the garage because his was souped up. It had a harpoon on it where I would just go to pick up packages for me, throw it in the back. I'm like, this is amazing. Yeah. I didn't do this with my vehicle. So whatever that guy's name is, shout out to you, bro, because that daggone the weapons he left me and that vehicle he left me literally helped me with my trajectory to the end of the game. Yeah. So I want you to keep going through. I know you were on super clock mode at this point. You got a shot clock going. My nephew's over there running y'all through the ringer, but get the game, keep playing it, get it done. We will talk about it more in the spoiler cast once you get
me and him about to crank right as soon as I'm done with this. I'm gonna grab him. We're going back downstairs to crank. I told listen, he fed, he got his milk, he got his you know what I'm saying, his diaper change. He cool after that, man. I set him I set him right in front of me, man. He sit there, we play the game, and he like, me and daddy hanging out is good enough for me.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, we'll talk more about that once you get further in the game. I'm looking forward to that conversation. So another game I'm playing is going to give a little bit contender for Game of the Year too. Early on, I'm playing about an hour or so in is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nice. And the thing I love about like Buddy, as you've seen before we start podcasting, he came up. He's about 3 hours in. I can't get a chance to play because he's on it. He's on it right now. He'll probably have the game beat.
You got to buy him his own Switch. Game.
I know. I don't want to. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to get another Switch too.
You got 6 months, man. Christmas right around the corner. Make it easy on yourself.
That is very true. But he got his. I don't know. I might just give him that one. I'll get myself a new one if that be the case. But so that's true. We'll see. Then the other ones I don't know, man. But anyways, that game is very fun. Very. Jay was hard on it. He was saying he wasn't getting it. I'm gonna talk more about it when he gets back. We're gonna talk more. But I'm like, Jay, you've been playing some buns games. Like you going to crap on this one. It got a perfect score. But I can't think of being a perfect score from my end. But like between Death Stranding 2, Expedition 33, and now this game, it's a good time for gaming, man.
It's a really good time. A good pocket, yeah, for sure. And then Ghost of Yotai coming up, man.
That's another thing I'm trying to get through these games for that, alone, because I know Ghost of Yotai is coming. I'm still trying to go back and finish Ghost of Tsushima. Mm-hmm. I still need to finish that. But yeah, it's like, we've had a good run in video games as of this point, man. And it's right now some good stuff to play. But Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'd be remiss if I didn't bring that up. I've been playing that one. It's been a very fun game too. So,
hey, listen, did you pick up that college football?
Absolutely not. You know what? I saw somebody playing it, and I'm like, damn, that did come out, huh? Mm-hmm. That's when I realized, bro, like when they showed a whole bunch of, I still follow Ronnie from 2K, and they were showing like, okay, 2K26 or whatever year it is now is going to have a shot clock for a shot meter for layups. I'm like, that's pretty okay, but like it's not even on my radar to even buy the game. Not even think to buy it. It's a hard pass for me, man. Like I'm done.
After I didn't buy 25, man, I broke the cycle. I was like, all right, I'm done. I think I'm done with this.
Yeah. But did you get College 26?
No, absolutely not. Listen, man, I restored the feeling last year, got College 25, did everything I needed to do. I'm good. I'm good again.
Yeah, we were happy it came back, and after we did it, we tried a dynasty, and it got about week 5. Like, all right, we're done. Hard power down to this. I'm not coming back.
It's a good time, yo. It was fun. All right, well, see you later.
Yeah. Go ahead and sunset that boy. Y'all have a good one, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, I'm absolutely not. And the people who like it, they've been hype about it, man. I've seen a lot of people playing it online, but it's the same stuff that goes on, man. Like,
Yeah,
so Madden will not get bought.
Nah,
and college is not getting bought.
Sports games, man, we need to add some more parity to it, because it's like, yo, I honestly feel like I'm at that point in life where it's like I'm just done. Like I don't want to buy these anymore, man. It's been the same thing over and over and over for the longest time, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. We used to go for it, but I can't now, man. You know what I'm saying? I just time for us to leave it in the past, man. It was a good time, but
it's over.
It's over.
I think I'm with you. I think it's over, man. All right, man. Another thing that might be over. LeBron's LA run might be over, man. So the whole bunch of rumors are going around right now that LeBron is getting traded to Dallas. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's going to be true or not. Bronny's been looking pretty good in the summer league.
Yeah.
But he has been looking okay. But so hold on, what do you think about this? This LeBron go to Dallas. What do you think about it?
I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see it, man.
Really?
Bron, AD, Kyrie, and Cooper Flag. I would like to see that team, man. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It feels like it's a good mix of, you know what I'm saying, talent And LeBron is in the twilight years now. Bronny got to go too. I'm sorry, like LA, you can't keep Bronny, man. Bronny and Bron, package deal, man. You got to trade them both.
Package deal.
Yeah, but I mean the Lakers, they're trying to build around Luka. That will help them get you know what I'm saying, that big hit off of the books. Mm-hmm. Yes, trade for some expiring contracts or whatever, and then you can, you know, build out towards your future. Dallas, that puts you in a win now mode or whatever. Like, I like it, but it is weird to think about LeBron James getting traded.
Exactly.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like we really are winding down to the end of his career. Now, I will say him getting traded has everything to do with being disloyal. I hate to do this to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to spin back and be that guy, but it's all about disloyalty. You're not getting a Kobe tour here, brother. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You was disloyal. These franchises can't be loyal to you neither. Now they just passing you around. It ain't right.
Yeah.
But I mean, this
is the first time that we've seen LeBron not be the focus of a team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was said that Luka knew about the sale of the Lakers and LeBron didn't. Mm-hmm. I think he kind of took that like, oh man, this is personal. And he took it like a little bit, you know, pissed off about it. But it's like, no, not really, bro. It's like, yo, this is Luka's team, you know. And so I get it. If he's going to do the Lakers a solid, he would understand trading him away is the only way they can get out of the purgatory they're going to be in if they keep him. Mm-hmm. They don't have any draft picks. They're not going to be, you know, the West is going to be a bloodbath next year. So I think that them trading him will be a good thing too. Mm-hmm. But I think it'll be good for both sides if they can get something back. The Lakers, I should say, or just get off the books. I mean, LeBron's like $52 million, but the thing is, he was like, "Oh, I'm a opt in, brother. You had to,
right?
Because they weren't going to give you a long term deal. You know, like you had to opt in. Like,
just let the deal expire. You know? Yeah, just let it expire. Yeah, you know what I mean, mm-hmm. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But the Lakers, they knew better. Like they couldn't, like Kobe, it made sense to give him his farewell tour, give him the money. Like he brought you 5 chips out here, man. Kobe in that purple and gold, man, it just made sense. Like LeBron, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you was a hired gun out here, and you know what I'm saying? We got some things done, man. It was cool, but you know, hey man, like you ain't a Laker for life, you know what I'm saying? You were just a Laker for a few years, you know what I mean?
A rental.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I mean The Cavs, you already came back to the Cavs, man. We ain't like they ain't about to triple back, all right?
Nah, you're right. That would be the third time he's there. Nah, I mean, although it was odd that Dame went back to Portland, he's getting his farewell tour now. You think
Dame was pretty loyal to Portland? You know what I'm saying? He didn't really do them wrong or whatever, and they stayed terrible. Like they ain't had no time to like it wasn't enough time in between where like they rebuilt or anything like that. It's like, man, they got Scoot Henderson, who you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah, it's like, bring Dame back or whatever, man. Put some butts in seats. He was the best thing that ever happened to this franchise for the last 15 years. Mm-hmm. You know, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, and they wasn't. The real thing is they wasn't doing nothing. You know
right.
So
no, they had to bring him back. So yeah, man, I think it'd be both good for both sides if LeBron goes to Dallas. If he's traded, I still would trip me out to see LeBron James on a ticker getting traded. I just never thought I would see that. He always, you know, wrote his ticket as far as where he wanted to go.
Yeah.
But
man's 40 now. It's like, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody knows
expected.
The clock, you know what I'm saying? The clock is ticking on him, man. Nobody can take you know what I'm saying, long-term investment in LeBron. And that's not to say that he can't play the game at a high level. Like he absolutely can. But I mean, how long is he gonna really feel like doing this? I'll put it to you like this. Everybody know you ain't signing LeBron to no 5-year deals, okay?
Because he's not gonna be around in 5 years.
We ain't no 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. When you say it like that, we really shouldn't be surprised. I mean, the fact that if the Lakers can trade him is like, man, they did a good job. Because like, man, if they can get something for him or just get off the books, that'd be a good thing.
He should be signing 1-year deals. Honestly, every year he should just become a free agent and figure out where it is that he wants to play basketball next. Like,
yeah.
He's I guess.
I mean. He has earned it, I think, and definitely he wants to ring chase. Clearly, he said that. I mean, he released that statement from Rich Paul, his agent. He wants to be on a contender. It's like, all right, bro, you're ring chasing. Just say that. Like, LeBron wants to ring chase. I think if he said that, it would come off a little better. Like, I think the way it came off when he said he wants to go to a team that's willing to try for a championship, I think you think that you're going to be an integral piece in that. I mean, you will be gameplay wise, but like, but building wise, like, you're here as a rental. You understand that you're not here to like for the focus. Like we're here for 1 year, and if you don't work out, guess what? You go somewhere else and be paid handsomely to do it.
Absolutely,
and be paid handsomely to it. All right, man. So I thought about that too. So yeah, man. Eagles got their ring yesterday. I had to bring that up. All you Dallas fans, you lost again. Eagles got their ring, and listen, it's not going to stop anytime soon, man. We about 5 Sundays away from football starting again, which is weird. I'm happy about it because this is the dark times of the year. But yeah, I had to bring that up, man. All you Dallas fans, you saw the Eagles, get their ring, man.
Dark times of the year. So you telling me you didn't watch WNBA All-Star?
Here we go. I'll be honest with you, Kev. I saw them practicing, and I said, when did those two people go on the same team? It's the All-Star practice. I was like, I didn't even know it was All-Star game. Okay, all seriousness, they got to do a better job marketing this thing because I do think they have a good product. I do. They got faces that people want to see. They have storylines. It gets a little tricky when it goes to like people are like around each other and they're laughing, joking, and you're like, okay, they're a couple. Like they got to find a way to kind of like they got to find a way to make a point about that. I'm saying, because it's like I don't. That could get a bit messy. It's kind of like
it's the only sport that exists in too.
It is. Yeah, it is. So they gotta find a way of marketing the WNBA product a little bit better, man. Seriously, they put Angel Reese on the cover of 2K26. What's up with your boy Corn Bob? That's what I wanted to ask you.
Man, I don't like. Listen,
what's up with your boy? That's your man's, man.
Corn Bob. Listen, man, just got caught slipping. I don't know, man. Maybe he was late. You know what I'm saying? He thought he found something that was trending, man. He seen it. He ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? They ended up wearing the egg on his face. I'm going to tell you what, man, Shaq need to cut it out.
Yeah.
Like, Shaq, boy, you better catch a case, man. You better quit playing Diesel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shaq about 70 years old, man. Like, listen, stop being so mixy, bro.
Shaq probably looking at it being like, I have the money to pay for it. And that's the reason why. But I don't know, man.
Listen, man, this ain't the climate for that, man. Because, like, listen, you might, like, listen, the money that you might want, you might end up paying more for it than you wanted to. Just say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
The funny thing is, I think initially we were having two different conversations, and I picked up on what you were saying about 20 seconds ago, and I firmly agree with you now. Firmly agree with you.
Shaq need to cut it out, man.
Like, he need to stop.
Player.
Yeah, look at Shannon Sharp, man. He dodged it. All right, let's just stop. Like,
don't play these games, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Find one, lock it down, brother. Like, don't, right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Everything tricky right now, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You heard Kendrick. Yeah. All right, man. Let me move on because I think, like I said, I lied on the fact that we were having the same conversation later. Like, okay, so I'm moving the heck.
No, hold on. No, I got to at least get this off. Like, I didn't know it was the WNBA All-Star either. I started getting notifications from the Nike app. And they like kept talking about. I'm like, man, I've been waiting to see if those React Rejuvenate slides or the clogs would come back out. I need a pair of those. They look very comfy. And I keep looking. I'm like, man, why I keep getting all these notifications? Like, so and so just did this. I'm like, who did what? There's like the 3-point contest. I'm like, 3 point. Oh, okay. Why you keep sending me notifications?
But that's nasty though, Kev. Why don't they do a better job marketing this to us, man?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know anything. Like I said, I literally thought Paige Buchers and Asia Wilson was on the same team because they were practicing or doing something together. I'm like, when they get on the same team? They got the same uniform on. It's like, oh, All-Star game. I was like, oh.
I just want the Rejuvenates, man. That's all I know. I just want the little Rejuvenates, man. The Shattered Backboards dropped too, huh? Okay.
Yeah, they did.
They're dropping?
They're dropping. Okay. They're dropping, and then something else. Oh, the Kobe's, the orange Kobe's came out.
Okay.
Aqua 8s are coming out, and those orange Kobe's, which I wanted. Yeah, and I think they sat too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't see them selling out. Plus, I still got a pretty good pair.
I need a pair. Yeah, I need.
They sold out.
I have an old pair. Did they?
This is egregious. How did Aqua 8 sell out? Even the baby one sold out. Oh wait, never mind. They'll be back. Toddlers are there. Okay. I thought about buying them, but Toy said no. Oh well.
Do you have to find? Okay, let me ask you this. I know you got Little Man his first J. He got started early. I know he's gonna have a mean collection. Mm-hmm. Do you find yourself wanting to get like just stuff for him only?
Oh yeah, 100%. So now my thing has been buying him the shoes I already have so we can match.
Match. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, that'd be dope. I like that. I like that. All right, man. So we gotta talk about some hip hop royalty that had with the Clipse. They released their project. It's all I've been talking about since it released. What say you? I know we've talked about it a lot. What are you thinking on the Clipse album? What did you think about it?
Man, I love to see that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop is still alive, man. You know what I'm saying? There's still an audience for people who want to hear like great production. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like artists that are really well crafting their bars, you know what I mean? And like not just, you know what I'm saying, in it for a check, essentially. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear some guys who like really take it seriously. They really want to be the best, you know what I'm saying? Like they want their pen to move, you know what I'm saying? They want their pen to move you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to play and experiment with different styles. Like it was refreshing. I mean, I think they sold 110K, which for a Clipse album, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? In this climate or whatever.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we love to see that. It's like, man, hopefully we see more of that. Like, man, you know, it's like it's still a place in this game for artists who want to be artists, not just, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, just kids that just mumble, or, you know what I'm saying, just saying whatever, doing whatever's trendy for a check. You know what I mean? It's not all got to just be about TikTok, you know? It's still a place for real artists, real music.
Yeah. Now, that part you just said right there, like, do you think it's hard for artists to release? Because, like, Travis Scott came out, no one cared.
Jack Boys
like,
too.
It came, like, yeah, like, and then it's like, it's been hard. I think you brought it up the other day, as far as there's been nothing that really kind of broke through as of late, except for just rapping. Like, as far as like guys that can really rap, like Raekwon dropped a project, damn good project, and again, wordplay. You could tell they cared, like the artistry in it, and also the poetry in it, which I got from the Clipse album, is like, it's just top notch, man. And like, there should be no reason why Malice should be rapping this good and be gone for as long as he was, and come back and be like, yo, this is, he was trying to, as much as I love Pusha T, right? But it was like, okay, Malice is the older brother, and I can tell, you know, and that was very clear. But like, the spiritual side of it was what, to me, I didn't really expect to hear. Was like, it was almost like the deacon turned his hot mic on, and you heard how he really felt. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it kind of felt like when hearing these bars that came from him. Even when he was like, not elevating himself, but he would talk about, like, I came back, that's the devil in me. I'm like, man, this guy here, man. He just, every time I'm listening to POV, his verse on POV, it's probably my verse of the year.
Man,
yeah,
I'm crazy, man. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Like, man, he said the umbrella and the rose match the one that's in this mata. Like, just all I felt like was flex. That's what you call bars. You don't know nothing about that.
Right. It made me feel broke. You know what I mean? Like, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Him and Pusha T, like, y'all make me feel like I haven't accumulated nothing in life, man. Like, oh, an Audi is for your all pair? Like, I always wanted an Audi. You know? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got to step it up.
Yeah.
But like, exactly. It was definitely good to see, like, man, like, lyricism is still alive in hip hop, man. Like, we haven't gone too far away. And beyond that, man, like, I love to see, like, you know what I mean, elder statesmen in the game, like, still getting love. Like, we always made it out like hip hop had to be this young man sport, and it's like, no, it doesn't, man. Like, rock artists, they can perform until they 100 years old, man, and nobody has a problem with it as long as the music is good. Like, rap should be the exact same way. And I feel like this is one of those projects that broke through. Like, man, listen, there is no age barrier. Like, Andre, we need you back, player. Like, I mean, the flute, the piano, all that stuff, that's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. We need you back on that mic, boy. We need you, you know what I'm saying? Give us them bars. We know you still got it.
That's a good point, though. Like, do you think that would like, seeing the clips, seeing Nas still doing his thing, Raekwon put out a project. I was a little nervous at first, I'm not gonna lie, but came out, it was very good. It's like, did Nas start this wave? Was it him? Like, what was it? Where, like you said, it was Hov. Yeah, you're right.
444.
It was Hov.
Where it's like, you can pivot, you can grow in the music, and you'll be fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? People will still appreciate it. Like, 444 was a Hov that we had never heard before, and it was so refreshing to hear. And then when we got like a written testimony, it's like, we've never heard this side of him. So yes, you do still have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about where you are right now. Like, that's fine. Like, or maybe it's not going to be what it was, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20 years ago. Maybe, you know, but that's okay. Like, man, like, there's an audience out here that wants to hear it. That's all that matters if your heart is in it. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And if it's good music, it's gonna bubble through. That's the thing. People try to, and their rollout for this Clipse album too was damn near perfect.
Phenomenal, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just damn near. I mean, they started us off with the first track though. I will say, like, I'm listening to that and I'm like, damn. Then you go with the next song after, like, I just got done getting ready to cry. Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let me into the fold of what, you know, the conversation with your parents, and then it's like, now you want to, you know, bar me to death. Like, I gotta decompress from this, man.
Nah,
so
ain't no breaks.
Yeah, no breaks. Very good album, man. Very good album. If I had to rate it, it's definitely getting an A+ in my book.
100%, 100%, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Hyped up, man. Only thing I've been listening to outside of GNX. GNX still
put in rotation. I actually meshed them together. I put the Clipse and GNX together in an album, and that's how I have my play when I go to the gym.
Kendrick's verse on Chains and Whips. Oh my god. Man, once you realize what he was doing, it's like, oh my god.
All the gin flips.
Yeah,
like that was crazy.
Like, yeah, all right. Like my man just having fun.
That's the thing.
I'm telling you, he killed the game. I love it.
No, for sure. And that's the thing. I think you said that when we were talking the other day. I think that is the biggest thing he did with Drake is the fact that we're just not going to take these struggle bars anymore. I don't care if it's catchy. Mm-hmm. I don't care if it's a bop. It's like, yo, what are you saying? Mm-hmm. Are you rapping? Are you? Is this poetry? No, you're just giving us. All right, cool. Get out of here. And that's why I think, like, I like Drake's song. What Did I Miss? Don't get me wrong. I do like that song, but it's like, is that enough? Can he do more? Then my guy comes back and says the most dumbest thing I've ever heard of. UK rappers are the best in the game. You tell me, that's your guy. Tell me what he was thinking when he said that, Kev.
Man, listen, he was, you know what I mean? He was trying to curry some favor. You know what I mean? What you talking about?
Yeah. Absolutely he was.
As he should. As he should.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Showed up back home. He like, this one of my exes too. I need that back. Let's run it back, guys. I love the UK. I should buy a home here. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to the Queen. You know what I mean? Yeah. All of that. You know what I'm saying? King Charles, hit my line, brother. Hey, I need to be here.
You run to a UK when you need a check balance, man.
Damn right.
It's like,
I do it again. Man, he ain't never hugged Cinch tighter. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I love Central C. It's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he hugged Central C.
Batman.
Listen,
all of that. I need it.
He hugged Central C so daggone tight. Even he looked at the camera like, hey, man,
you all right?
You cool, but like, what's up, bro? You all right? Like, I'm gonna give you a track. Like, what's up, man? Like,
listen,
like,
as he should. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? So the boy did the right thing, man. He trying to find out where are my friends? Where's my base at, man? I'm a man without a country right now. I mean, he tried with Canada. He like, hey, man, I'm still the boy. Man, you know what I'm saying? He at his house. They doing all kind of weird stuff to his house, man. He hear the whole city screaming A minor. You know what I'm saying? He in Texas, he still heard him in Canada, in Toronto screaming A minor. He like, man, what? I feel him. The UK ain't did that to him yet. The UK ain't do it.
Not till the Not Like Us remix come out and gigs on it. Hey, so quick question though.
To the tour, the tour just ain't stopped there yet.
Right. It's always gonna be there. He gotta get out of town for the tour to get there.
Yeah.
It's so I gotta ask the question, the same thing I ask you every other podcast at this point. Can he come back to the capacity that he was before being Drake?
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like the way
things you're finally coming around.
The way things have been going, like I keep wanting to say yes, but it's like, man, the way things have been going, it's like, will he go away? No, but like I think that I do feel like he might have topped out at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like best case scenario, it's like, man, you kind of hold where you are, but it might be the gradual slip from here. But I don't know. Like, listen, man, one hit song, man, changes all that, man. Right now, it is tough to find. What Did I Miss? Is okay. Like, I mean, it's not gonna, you know,
just stay away from the whole beef thing. Even though What I Miss is a kind of like tongue-in-cheek, underhanding point about the beef. Like your ops going wrong when you.
No, it's about the friends that turned them. It was no new friends.
The friends.
2025.
Yeah, no new friends. Yeah.
But like, I mean, honestly, I thought Nokia would be the song that kind of pulled him up out of, or Give Me a Hug. I thought one of those would have kind of did it, but it's like, man, even those didn't really stick. So I don't know. I don't know where he like. Okay. But you know who does know? London. London knows. London know who they got him. They got the boy. They're gonna hold him down. So like, smart move.
That is old news. It was hot. I threw it on here for the notes, and it came and went. Ultimately, now you're left with going to make more music. Just go make some music.
What's up with the Afrobeats artists, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't heard from him in a while, man. If I'm Drake, I swing back through there, man. Hey, yo, WizKid, what's happening with you, man? Or holler at the one man's. He can't get enough, man. The reggae dude, man. What's my man's name? Man?
Burna Boy.
No. The one who just came home, man.
Vibes Cartel.
Vibes Cartel. Yeah. Like, he love you, man. Like, joint album.
He got
joint thing.
he got to hydrate first, because every time I see him, he looks weird. Like when BG first came home and you say you need to hydrate.
He's like 60 years old.
Which is still one of the funniest things I've ever heard you say in life. I got to be honest with you. That when you said that, I sat with it afterwards. Like, that is hilarious. Like, you said you had to hydrate.
He was like, you know what, that's not wrong. No.
Checks out.
Yeah. You know? It's like, what? Remember those little toys, man? You drop them in the water, they just expand. That's what BG needed to do.
You know, where did you come up with that?
I looked at it, that's what I felt. So I felt it in my spirit. First thing that came to mind, I was like, he just got to rehydrate. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That is still one of the funniest things I've ever heard you say, man. Because like in the moment it was funny, but then when I sat with, like, man, this man said he needed to hydrate. That's why he looks weird. And I think the same thing with Vybz Kartel. It's like, he might need to hydrate. He doesn't look right to me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but Drake, run it back, man. Vybz Kartel, he earned a joint album with Drake.
You know what? And that kind of bumps into a conversation, though, Kev. Do you think that when artists go away, whether it be jail or anything, or in this case, he didn't, Drake didn't go to jail, but he's no longer really like the steaming hot artist that he was before. Can they come back and get that social acceptance to be the artist they were, or even musically? Because we look at Young Thug, he has not made anything that stuck since he came home. Like, can they do it?
Like, you know what? Honestly, I think now where a lot of these artists get themselves in trouble is it's like, man, they burnt out a little bit, man. Like, so like in Young Thug's case, man, I think that with Young Thug, man, he just didn't release enough. He released too much music or whatever. So then when he came back, it was like, well, we don't really have a chance to miss you because we just have so much music from you already. I already have this music that I enjoy. If you're not, you know what I'm saying, hitting it out the park on these singles or whatever, it's like, whatever. And it feels like that's the case for a lot of these artists that are like just constantly in your face, constantly dropping projects, and then they take a little bit of a break where it's like, man, they just can't catch that momentum. Whereas if you're an artist who drops a great body of work, takes a good long break, and then drops another body of work, and like, you know what I'm saying, you're not constantly in the audience's face, you kind of give them that desire to want to hear more from you. I think about Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean ain't dropped in almost 10 years. I don't know if you realize in a year from now, it will be 10 years since Blonde and Endless dropped or whatever. If he dropped an album tomorrow, we would all flock to it. It would be the biggest news out that you heard. As long as the music sounded decent, man, everybody would, you know what I'm saying, just laud it as the greatest thing that we ever heard. You know why? Because he doesn't have the output. Anytime he drops anything, it gives us a hint that he's featured on a record. Speaking of which, Tyler drops on Monday. Let's go. Chromacopia was. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully he's back in his bag. But again, it's like, man, you know what I mean? I think that artists kind of need to build up that mystique again or whatever. Like Young Thug, he can't find his footing because it's like, man, you just did too much. Like, people got tired of you, man. I think about artists like Roddy Ricch. Like, man, you were hot for a while, man. You just kept putting out, and then it slowed down. Nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, because it's not the antics. Because you look at Freddie Gibbs, he has all the antics, but we're like ready for
he's got a niche audience
too, buddy. Alfredo 2 is about to come out. Yeah, but he makes good music though. He has a niche audience. I agree with you, but he makes very good music, man.
100%, 100%.
So I think it's not the antics. You know what I mean? Like Freddie done went through the whole gambit bingo card of antics in the last 2 years. But yet again, we are hyped for Alfredo 2. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't be a vibe artist. That's really like, you know what I'm saying, where your whole mystique is like you create a vibe. Like Young Thug, his music was just a vibe. Like give me 4 bars of Young Thug song.
I don't like Young Thug. You know I don't. So
anybody listening to this, if you can, in the comments, give me 4 bars of Young Thug song. It's gonna be tough. You know why? Because you don't care what he was saying or whatever. It was just a vibe. It sounded good. You know what I'm saying? You could ride around to it, man. It was fun to turn up with it. You know what I'm saying? The vibe changes.
That's a good point though. So like, was Drake vibes?
I think the last like 5 years, a lot of Drake has just been the vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? When I think about like Tootsie Slide, man, like that's just a vibe song. Kiki, Do You Love Me? Another just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like where Drake, for the songs that he's like really spitting bars or like, you know what I'm saying, the timestamp songs or whatever like that, they resonate with a certain portion of his audience. But like, for example, I don't know that my wife cares about the timestamp songs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So she's for the vibes.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, she likes the songs that she can sing along with. And that was usually his superpower, was like, yo, man, he can give you a little bit of both. But now we kind of see, well, you know, the ghostwriter thing or whatever, that doesn't really help his case or whatever. So now the people who were looking at him like, okay, yeah, he also got bars. They're kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, does he have bars? And then we really start like kind of listening to the bars. And it's like, he ain't the best there or whatever. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people providing the vibes. Like, the vibe is hard. Like, it's hard to keep providing the vibes. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Well, and I think
changing.
Again, I keep saying we talk about Euphoria, and I think that's one of the biggest things that it did for Drake was like the vibe. Like, what are you talking? Like, he pointed out a lot of those things, and then he can't go pull from those genres or those areas of people that was hot that he could pull from. And it's like he might feel guilty that he don't want to do that no more. So I don't know. It's going to be hard, man. But I agree with that point you just said about the vibes, though. Like, damn, that really hits home. And which has pissed me off because that's the 180 that Drake took that I didn't like. I didn't like Trapper Drake because it felt like he was just not saying much. And he was just going with what was catchy and what people wanted to hear in that time. But once that sound goes away, I mean, think about it. All the babies he birthed, they can't even get any traction because everyone's off of Drake. So it's like, all right, what do we have left with here?
Well, and where that also gets tough is it's like, man, the vibes is always for the younger generation. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why it's constantly changing. It's like, man, what do the kids want to hear or whatever? Like that's going to be the vibe. Now, if you're an artist that, you know what I'm saying? Again, if you do like Kendrick does, where it's like, yo, I drop maybe every 3, 4, 5 years or something like that. Like, it's not very frequently or whatever. It's like, man, you give enough time and space for, you know what I'm saying, that next generation to kind of come out, and then they're experiencing you for the first time where it feels like something new. Whereas if you're just constantly, you know what I'm saying, it's just a constant barrage or whatever, it's like, yo, you've already saturated the pool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no mystique here or whatever. And
well, even a hot feature though, Kev, like even like, okay, in the middle of this is why I knew that that battle was a layup for Kendrick. He recorded that song, that Chains and Whip verse, in the middle of the battle.
Listen, like, I'm also offer you this. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like this too. Like, think about the artist that Kendrick will do a feature for, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's like Playboy Cardi was a little bit left to center, but it's like, yo, you did it for the Clipse. You already know it's only going to be a handful of people that's even going to hear this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, or that's going to be interested in that. You know what audience you're speaking to. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, Drake on the other side of that, man, he was always looking for, you know what I'm saying, those other artists so that way he could get in touch with their audience. You know what I'm saying? It's like there was no overlap in this audience. It's like, yo, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, touch down with them over there too. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to vibe out with y'all too.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah. But they can't even get hot no more. That's the thing. Those artists can't get hot no more, and Drake can't hop on it to quote unquote make them bubble more because everyone's off of Drake too. So what are we left with? If you ain't releasing no good rap music, no one's really on it, man.
Hey, man. Like, listen, you see my boy hanging out with Morgan Wallen? Good move. Good move, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get that country bag, man. You could do it, man. Most versatile artist of all time. Like, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? The UK country album. Wow. I got it. I got the game plan for my boy, man. With some Afrobeat influence. Yeah. Like, listen.
And Shabuzi. And I still think you let someone tell you said Shabuzi. He needs to steal Shabuzi's lane.
Oh, 100%. Like, 100%. Like, Shabuzi only had that one song, man. Like, listen, go Shank Sung them powers up from him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Shabuzi, man. Like, listen, you on the clock, brother. Your soul is mine. Yeah, if I'm Drake. Okay. I'm Drake.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah. Shang Tsung him. Yeah, his whole style, man, just never forget about Shabuzi like that, man. Ain't no problem. Yeah, right. This way to do it.
Right. Just smear campaign. That's really Jaquan's song anyway. Hood hop. All right, man. Let's get up out of here. I know you on the clock.
No. We ain't get up out of here, man. We're like, what's up with your girl Nicki Minaj, brother?
Hey, God,
career done.
Bring this up.
Career finished. Finito.
What did I tell you the other day when we were? I said, this is when you know Drake's might be done. Okay.
YMCIA.
Yeah, when she comes out here and she's trying to defend you and no one cares, like, oh man, yeah, he might really be done. I didn't understand where this came from. Like, she was like beefing with SZA. Like, I didn't even get where that even came from, man. And she tried to tell on somebody. Like, she added the FBI. I'm like, man, what is going on here, man? So I don't know, man. I mean, Wayne, the Carter 6 was bad. Nicki is like, I told you Nicki's career was over a long time
unhinged ago. Like, it's like, man, you do anything but rap. Well, actually, I take that back. She started rapping she rapped on one of Wayne's songs and nobody cared. Everybody was like, whatever.
Yeah. People, you know what, has there ever been a change like on somebody quicker than Nicki Minaj. Like people was like, oh, she might be one of the best female rappers of all time. And then it was like in a 2-year span, everyone was like, I want her gone. I think it was right. As soon as like the trajectory of Cardi was this and Nicki was doing this the entire time. And then once she got there, she never was able to get back up there, man. Like
it's because she went kicking and screaming. It's like, man, she wasn't. Yeah. It's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? You seem like a just a terrible person. Like you, you just got. It seems like you suck as a human being. And
no, that's it. No, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly it. I tell you, if I had to. I want a James Blake project at this. I want some good music to come back around. I want that. But yeah, all you mumble rappers, it might be done, man. The vibe, quote unquote, mumble rap stuff, it might be gone forever, man. I just don't see it coming back, Kev. You know?
Listen, I love it because it's like, yo, listen, man. I think we're entering the age of talent again. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, listen. You gotta really want it, man. You gotta have some love and you know what I'm saying, some respect for the craft, and you gotta have some passion about the art, and you gotta really want to be an artist, man. Like, you know, everybody at this point, like if we wanted to, man, we could go on YouTube, go download a beat, and you know what I'm saying, we got the microphones, we got mixers right here, man. We got computers. We could go do this too. Like, man, I ain't no rapper. Like I know and respect that because I got enough respect for the people who take the art and the craft seriously. That, you know what I'm saying, like if I was gonna do something like that, I would want to be, you know what I'm saying, A1, top tier, you know what I'm saying, high level. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, and luckily, man, we're going to get some of that junk out the way now.
Yeah, no, very well. Or they got to do subgenres. We've been saying that. We said it years 100%. Ago. You got to have subgenres of rap. Although I wouldn't call that hip hop. It's called it something else. But vibe music.
Yeah,
vibes. But that's not. Yeah, that's not. And don't rhyme while y'all do it because it doesn't even rhyme. But that's a whole nother thing. All right, man. You got anything else?
Nah, I think that'll do it.
All right, man. All right, let's get up out of here. But yo, people, this is Nadir.
This is Kev.
And yo, this is the GamesMusicLyfe podcast. This was the GamesMusicLyfe podcast, episode 377. Drink more water, people. Peace.